Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to show you one of my softwares where you can create live real-time polls uh, in very few steps. So the website is mocha.in, and once you open the website you can see a few tabs that basically these are small softwares which gives you different purposes, but today we are going to see about the polls. So now to create the polls, just click on create your poll and it immediately gives you this particular screen, and here you can type your question. So after writing the question and the options, I will tell you what are the other buttons that are available. So the first one is the plus symbol, which can be used to increase the number of options. So you can see here I can add any number of options that I want, and if you want to remove options you can just click on the subtract symbol and that will remove the options. You have to have minimum 2 options for the polling to work. Then if you click this particular button, which is the advanced settings button, if you click that you will see a few more options that are there. So the first option is in the advanced setting is to enter a password, so you can restrict the poll to certain types of users to whom you will be providing the password. Then you can also select the start and end date of your poll, so that your poll will automatically begin whenever you want and close whenever you want. And finally you have a multiple answer enable but checkbox, which basically allows the users to select multiple answers, so that may be what you need in certain kind of polls. So once that is done, now you can click the save button to actually create the poll. So once I create it, you can see this is how the your poll looks after it is created. So here on the right you will see all the responses that is coming in, and here if you want to edit the poll you can click over here and you can edit your poll completely. And you can enable and disable your poll by just removing this checkbox you and clicking on save. It will uh, disable the poll responses, so then your users will not be allowed to respond to the poll. And then the remaining settings we have seen during the creation, those are the same. Similarly, in the advanced settings also you can set the poll password active and start and end date. And one more thing that is there in the edit window is the poll edit password. So basically this is the password which you can use to change the poll later. I will show you in a while how you can edit your polls later, but for the time being this let that be as it is. Then we can go to responses and see our responses. So this is how our responses will look like. But I will show you another way of looking at the responses. But you can also do embed code. So you will get this code which you can use to embed it on your website to show the results on your website of the poll. Then finally you let me show you how the result looks. So if you click on open responses in a new page, so this is when you want to show live show your results live, so you can click on that. So this opens up the window where you can actually see the uh, results. Here it shows how the link to be given to your users. So now you can click and open it. I'm opening it in a new incognito tab, and let me just reduce the size so that you can see. So this is how the result user page looks like, where the user gives the responses. So you can click on this. Let's suppose I want to select Python and click on submit, and you can see immediately I get the poll responses. So you can imagine how this is going to work when there are lots of users submitting their responses. So that is about this software. And one more thing is, once you have the poll, you can also edit the poll. I will just show you that. So for editing the poll, you need two things. First of all, you need the poll ID, and you also need the poll password. Okay, so the poll password, you can set it. Right now it is not visible, but if you want to edit it, you have to set it to something that you want to change, right? So I'm going to set it to something, let's say temp 123. Okay, and this is the poll ID. So let me copy that poll ID and click save. So now that is done. So now let's suppose I want to check the result after a few days. Okay, so what you can do is come back to the polls page from here. So I've clicked it over here, and then you can see a lock symbol over here. So click on that, and here you can put the poll ID and the poll edit password. So I had selected temp 123. Click next, and you can see you come into the poll area. So here you can now edit your poll and see your responses. So that's it. This was the small software about creating real-time polls. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you also use this for taking polls and responses from your users. Thank you.